Hello, everyone, and welcome to Salad Toss, the podcast where we toss each other salad virtually. My name is Earthworm.
My name is Party Bear.
Hey, Bale.
And I'm Dak.
And today it's kind of like traveling into the future. A future where robots do many things for us, but it's the present. And today we're going to be having an AI, oh my God, we're going to be having an AI write a story for us. Typically, we'll start with a story about Salad Brain, where we're going to, act out with our mouths and our words, and as much room as we can use. This story created by an AI. Have you guys ever heard any stories written by AI? Have you heard of this sort of thing before?
No,
I've seen a short film written by
You told me about
AI.
it 10 minutes ago.
Here we go. There we go. I should record me telling them these things so I don't have to do it again. But basically, there are some things online where people have like AI written short films that they end up filming. And what makes it crazy is like they really go out of the way to like film it like a normal thing, but the words coming out of their mouth is insane.
And they have great acting.
Exactly.
Great acting, only it just makes no sense what the conversations are about.
Exactly. And so basically what the AI is going to do for us is we're going to pray to it, and then we're going to sacrifice an animal. And then, no, I'm just kidding. That sounds like the future AI that we have to appease.
Yeah.
Now, so basically we're going to give it a lot of data. We're going to give it some data. Yeah. We're going to give it some data, and then it's going to start, specifically this AI knows how to write stories. And so we're going to give it some data, and then it's going to start kind of populating it. And we can keep populating it as much as we want with words and sentences. And we're just going to see kind of where it goes. It's really hard to find an ending because it starts to kind of just talk itself in circles. But I think when we get there, you'll know what we're talking about. And maybe it might be a good time to start a new story or whatever. I have no idea what's going to happen. I just found this yesterday, and I'm really excited to try it out. So with all that being said, let's shift over to here. Can everyone see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shortly AI is what it is. And so basically they have this website where you also can do columns and articles and things like that. Oh my God, what happened to me? What's that? Ooh,
Awkward silence.
Delicious cold tea that was once warm.
That's my favorite. Iced, not quite iced.
Not quite iced, just room temperature tea. So basically ignore the writing stats because we have written nothing yet, but basically we're going to add some story background. And then so I thought it might be kind of interesting for us to have a story that is about Salad Brain, and we'll have Party Bear, Hey Bill, and Dak star in it, and I'll be kind of reading the action. Just so that there's someone reading that as well, so I'm not kind of jumping between characters. So to start off, we're going to give the AI some information about these characters. So first off, Party Bear. Party Bear is, what would you say Party Bear is?
Retired circus act.
Is a retired circus act. That's great. Okay, Hey Bale. Hey Bale is... Sorry to put you on the spot. I tried to give you
I'm not a good decision maker. Is indecisive.
Oh,
there we go.
Nice.
Very good. Okay, and Dak is indecisive.
That's mine.
Taken. Is MacGyver.
Why not? Why not? Sure.
Dak
Whatever.
is MacGyver.
Yeah.
Let's see what it does with that.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
I'm
say.
interested. It probably won't know the reference.
No.
It's not going to get the reference, no. But it will definitely call you MacGyver at some point, I imagine.
I am interested. It will be very confusing.
Okay, where do we want this to be? Where do we kind of want the story to take place? Does anyone have any thoughts?
On top of Mount Rushmore.
We live inside Mount Rushmore. Okay,
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. So you've given it that detail. So now first...
Ooh. Oh.
We're getting
we're getting a FaceTime audio. This will be edited out. I think that's my boss calling me.
But
I told him
you just hung up.
But I told him I was unavailable at noon. So, or it doesn't look like it was. It must have been. Okay. So now
We've tried to reach you multiple times about your car insurance.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the IRS. And I'm not on stream. I definitely meant to answer it, IRS. Definitely meant to answer it.
It's okay. The IRS doesn't call you.
Oh, that's true. So to start off, we are going to put in a title for this story. And what I kind of experimented yesterday. We'll just follow it. I'll do salad brain defined. And this is just basically going to, define salad brain. And so because this software doesn't really know AI, doesn't really know what a screenplay is, we kind of need to teach it a little bit what that format looks like. So first things first, we're going to kind of make like speaking parts written out like this. So Party Bear, what is something you'd like to say to start us off?
We don't have much time.
Okay. Don't have much time.
So open-ended. I love that
Hey,
We
Bill.
don't have much time.
as a beginning.
Just tell me what to do. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. No, I love this. Just tell me what I do. Tell me what
Earthworm,
to
you might
do.
want to angle your camera up. Your
You're right, because
face is
you're just getting all my chin. Oh,
yeah.
Actually, I love
magic
your
lost,
mouth.
magic lost,
You have
magic
to have
lost.
your mouth.
Oh, actually, I have a keyboard here that's probably going to be much better to use. Okay, and then so Dak, what would you like to say?
This is gonna work.
This is gonna work. Okay, and then I'll just kind of add some description so it knows to kind of have some action. The boys sat in a circle. They looked at one another. They had no idea what was going to happen next. Okay, and so
It's a
now
good story so far.
It's a great story, and there's a lot of mystery, right?
Yeah.
And so now
Very
we
much.
can choose how much should the AI write at a time. A little, somewhere in between, a lot. And just to give like some background to what this is actually meant for, because it's not meant for like creating just AI stories from beginning to end usually. It kind of is used to just kind of help like get rid of writer's block if you're stuck at a point and you just want it to like fill out a couple sentences or two, or just kind of give you just an idea of what to do, and it'll just kind of spark something in your brain. So that's why some people would do a little, somewhere in between is just a little more, and a lot. We want a lot because we just kind of want to see where the fuck this is going to go. Sometimes this can take a while to do. Hopefully it's much faster because we're on stream, but I might just cut that stuff out if it takes too long. So here we go. Right for me. And okay, perfect. So, oh man, a lot of talking here. So we're going to start at the beginning. Okay.
All right.
All right. And Party Bear, start us off.
We don't have much time.
Just tell me what to do.
This is gonna work.
And then I'll read the action. The boys sat in a circle. They looked at one another. They had no idea what was going to happen next.
We have this plan
What plan?
to take down Monocac even faster than if Hay Bale hadn't been loitering at the library.
He's the reason we cannot achieve our main objective.
We have to do this anyway.
We can't.
Let's get huge.
How?
It's a crazy plan.
Tell me the plan.
Tear down the building.
Wow. This is very interesting. Huh. I have no idea. I don't know where it got Monocac from earlier.
Monocac.
Apparently that's our nemesis.
That's our arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I
Monocac.
love that idea.
Okay. I feel like it didn't give enough. It didn't give enough to Dad for some reason.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
know
it.
why
One line. I loved it. I
the
love
AI
that
did
line.
not- yeah, the AI did not like it. So we can give it a little boost if we want. Maybe we'll do that later, but maybe for now we just have it right again. and we kind of see what new thing it can possibly come up with. We figured out a plan to tear down the building, and then oh god, okay. Oh god, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Okay. Dax stood all right, here we go. Dax stood on his hind legs. He was almost as tall as the ceiling. He strolled over to hay bale. The roof was gone, so he could see the beautiful nighttime sky. Oh, thank you for that. He stood next to hay bale. Hay bale was almost as tall as the walls. He tapped hay bale on the head.
Go down to the basement.
How?
Go down the elevator. Go down the elevator.
But I don't know where it is.
It's there.
Oh my god. This is great. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Now to keep the now just to kind of see what like how it starts to kind of write itself in circles, we're going to just hit this button a couple times, and then it will kind of see where it can possibly go, because that's the thing, is it doesn't really know where to end it, like I said. But we'll kind of see where this story kind of goes after 3 more hits of this button, and it looks like it's writing the last part now. Let's see by this writing. Okay. It's there. Hey, Belle, would you mind continuing with,
Yeah.
with
Go down the elevator.
sometime later?
I hate these walls.
You sure you're all right? You could have been killed.
I just fell down the elevator.
Proud of you.
You should be. It was definitely a feat. Are you done here?
For now, I have to go to the basement.
Why?
I want to finish the barbecue. It's almost done.
Leave it. I want to cook some. Wait, I want to cook some
Hors
hors d'oeuvres.
Haybell entered the elevator and rode down into the basement. This is all that was down there. Down here was the grill room. It was where the meat was cooked and the vegetables were prepared. After the elevator door closed, Haybell stood in front of a computer desk. He walked over to it. His legs were as tall as bolts. He pulled back a few bolts.
Look at this dumpster fire.
Haybell pushed a few buttons, then walked away. He was walking on 2 legs. He pushed a few more buttons.
What kind of a future is this? All we have to do is load them up and send them to Monacac. Wait, what? Monacac? It's a sausage factory, this place.
Haybell pulled back a few bolts. He stood in front of a computer desk. He looked at a display of 3 Monacac security uniforms. He thought to himself.
I could do that.
Haybell removed 2 bolts.
I couldn't.
Haybell analyzed the display.
I could even use the extra one.
Haybell removed 1 bolt. He held the remaining bolt. There we go,
Wild.
folks. I don't know what happened. Party Bear left. Party
Yeah.
Bear just was gone.
I had to
don't-
tear down the building.
Yeah, well, Haybale's the only one that went down to the. Well, I mean,
He went down to the grill room.
Yeah, I was going to, but is the basement? Now I'm curious. Is the basement not the grill room?
Well, I mean, the basement was where the barbecue was, so I would
Yeah.
assume.
Right. But Haybale went to the dumpster fire. So
That is amazing. Yeah.
Let's film it.
we need to. Can we keep writing for us, because I need to see where the story ends. I'm invested now. Where did me
here.
and Party Bear go?
Okay, maybe it needs a little help to bring Party Bear back into it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's have Party Bear. Do we want to leave the basement? Are we still going to stay down there? Or do we kind of want to change where we are a little bit? Maybe we.
Our plan was to bring the building down, and I think that would be
Mm.
easy to do in the basement from the bottom. Bringing it down.
Party Bear stood inside the basement. He was holding 2 sticks of dynamite.
Yes.
Party Bear should probably say something so it knows to have him speak again. Do you have any thoughts, Party Bear, on what you say in this instance?
Say what Dak said. This would be a good place to bring the building down, I guess. I don't know.
Would be a good way to bring
There you go.
down this damned building. Okay. And so now we kind of hope we'll see. We'll have it right. I'm very interested to see where this goes. So it's interesting. The story background, I don't think it's taking anything from that. It got a grill from somewhere.
Yeah.
I see everyone reading. Wait 1 sec. Let me hit this button a couple more.
Yeah, hit it a couple
Um,
of times.
Yeah, just so we got a little something to read. But yeah, it's not taking any of the story background, which is interesting. Nothing about Mount Rushmore or MacGyver, unless this is all some elaborate trick. We're in Mount Rushmore. It's a grill. It's just a giant grill, a dumpster fire. I don't know. All right, one more hit of the button. Let's see.
I love this. This is a great story, guys. This is really good.
Yeah,
When are we filming?
lot of character development.
Yeah.
It does feel good. All right, so I'll start reading the line that I wrote, and Party Bear, if you wouldn't mind saying yours, and then we'll keep going. Okay, Party Bear stood inside the basement. He was holding 2 sticks of dynamite.
This would be a good way to bring down this damned building.
Dak stood in the basement. He was holding 2 sticks of dynamite. Oh, they just took your line. he lit up his barbecue on the inside. There was fire.
I forgot to turn off the grill.
Looking at this, there's no more Party Bear again. It just took his lines and moved on. Oh my god. Okay. Dak ran over to the elevator. He opened the door. He went inside the elevator and closed the door behind him.
What are you doing here? I thought you were going to cook meat.
I forgot to turn off my barbecue.
I'm gonna go get you a hose.
Habo ran over to the fire extinguisher cabinet. Before he opened it, he looked inside it. He looked at a black and yellow plastic object. He grabbed the hose. He ran back over to the fire. He sprayed it.
This is a big fire.
I'm trying to put it out.
Habo's hose ran out of water. While he was waiting for it to fill back up, he couldn't stand. Wait 1 sec. There you go.
A tank would be a good idea, I guess.
We'll go ask Dak. He could just steal it.
Habo and Dak ran back to the house. They grabbed a large water tank. They went back to the grill room again. The fire was still burning. Dak was in the elevator, so he didn't feel any heat. Habo was in the basement and could feel it.
I feel like a barbecue.
I feel like a barbecue.
At the same time, oh my god. Okay, I see. Dak opened the water tank. He put the hose inside the water tank.
I'll stand over here.
Haybale stood standing on 2 legs against the wall. Haybale pushed the button. The hose sprayed inside the building.
I have to get out of here.
You're fine.
What the hell?
Where did Party Bear go?
It's hilarious.
Seriously.
You know, I'm realizing maybe it's talking. It keeps bringing up 2 legs because the word bear is in the description.
Oh, it doesn't realize that that's like a person.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe if we write Party Bear as 1 word,
right.
it might actually put you in as a person.
That
Because
makes
it's probably thinking Party Bear is like a sentence.
yeah.
Interesting. That's a good observation there. Okay. Do we want to try to put Party Bear into this story now and see what
I
happens?
think we should start a new one.
Let's start a new one.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. So I'll save
Save
it.
that.
Then we'll
That
go
was
add a
great.
new one. I'm writing a story. Okay. Here we are right back at the start. Anything is possible. We can do anything at all. Do we want another Salad Brain story? But maybe it's not trying to, maybe we just, I don't know. Here, we'll do Party, because none of this, I don't know if any of this really matters. Party Bear, give me a descriptive for yourself.
Has lightning speed.
Ooh, okay. Hey, Bale, what about you?
Can talk to the dead.
Wow.
and Dak?
Is dead.
Ooh.
Oh.
They are in a cemetery. I think that feels appropriate. Okay, so cemetery time, we'll call it. And now we kind of need to give it some juice to start us off. So first let me try it by starting with some action first instead of just talking. The boys are. No.
You haven't saved your work.
Hey, the boys are in a cemetery. It smells good here. I don't know. I start thinking like an AI, and I start thinking very randomly. Okay, Party Bear, what would you like to say?
Oh gosh. Why did Dak have to go so soon?
Soon. I think that's a question. Hey, Bale, you have something you'd like to say?
I think I hear him.
Ooh. And Jack, do you want to say something, or do you want the AI to try to say something for you?
Just leave it up to the AI. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what it says.
What I'll do first is just kind of say like, I'll just say silence, just so that it knows that you are a character to use.
Okay.
Because I think it needs something like that. There was a faint sound coming from underground. What could it be? Okay. So, all right, we definitely want a lot. And so we'll start the writing. Okay. I mean, who'd have thunk? This might be how it actually goes when Dak goes, if Dak is the first one to go.
See. Let's see what happens.
This is so weird. Oh. 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 Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. All right, we'll have to write some more. We'll have to write some more. But this
Yeah,
just got
yeah.
weird. This just got really weird. And it. Okay. And I'll do. I think it gives us a good amount of reading to do it 3 times. Okay, but we'll kind of let it kind of go. Okay, so let's start us off. The boys are in the cemetery. It smells good here.
Why did Dak have to go so soon?
I think I hear him.
Silence. There was a faint sound coming from underground. What could it be? Abel knelt down and put his ear near the ground. Then he started to dig. That's good. Okay. The dirt is hard. I'll have to make a hole. Haybale dug a hole. He stooped down and put his ear to the hole. He heard stomach rumbling.
Dak is hungry. I need to find him something to eat, but the only thing I have that's even close to food is hay.
Haybale took a big handful of hay from the pile in the cemetery. Then he shook it.
I'll be right back, Dak.
Haybale ran out of the cemetery and walked down the street. He walked for about 20 minutes. Then he stopped at a corner gas station. Party Bear, you want to, so you have a line to say?
Hello, may I help you?
The gas station attendant asked.
I'm looking for, is this me?
This is you.
Oh,
This is you, yeah.
All right. I'm looking for mac and cheese, but I don't have any money. I have to get back to the cemetery soon to talk to Dak.
Well, would hay be okay? We have plenty of that around here.
I guess I'll take all I could get.
Haybale walked out of the gas station with a bag of hay in his hands. Haybale walked back to the cemetery. He passed a few people on the way.
Is that a piece of paper with a telephone number?
I guess it is.
Haybale walked back to the tree Dak was under. He got underneath it, and he realized how much space was between him and Dak. He called his cell phone.
Hey, this is Haybale. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on my way.
He started to make his way to the cemetery. Oh my god. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh. So
I
I want yeah.
I
wonder
love
if
that it brought up hay.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Would hay be okay?
It's so weird. And they knew that hay bale had hay, but then all of a sudden hay is now like this object that is like the most important object of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe like Party Bear was saying, maybe it thinks it's just not a character, that it's a hay bale.
It's true. Yeah, but hay bale
It is
walks.
giving the hay bale lines though. Yeah.
It is weird. I wonder if it'd be better to have it like have more of it written kind of like a novel or a short story where it's quotations instead of like where I did like
see.
a colon, you know?
Right.
So let's try Party Bear says. Party Bear, you want to say something right now? How can you
Don't-
compete with the AI?
You say Party Bear whispers, and then
Okay.
don't worry, Dak, he'll be back soon.
We'll be back. Yeah. And then Hey Bale. Hey Bale, you should say something. What do you want to say?
What do I have again?
Hey, you have hay.
I
in
just
your
have hay.
hand and a cell phone.
I hope he's hungry for hay. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Hey Bale yells loudly.
I want mac and cheese, and you know that.
Oh, did I get mac and cheese? No, that's what I was
we
looking
got
for.
hay.
Yeah. Peeps are-
Dak still did not speak. We'll see if it can start to figure out Dak as a character. Okay, and then let's rate for me. Okay. Oh man, I'm looking for mac and cheese, but I don't have any money. I have to be back at the cemetery soon to talk to Dak. Oh my god. And then you're even calling him, but then Party Bear answers. Party
Yeah.
Bear was the one whispering on the
Probably
other
because
line. It sounded
I
like.
can't answer my phone right now, but if you leave a name and message, Party Bear will get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah. It could be that he was like calling. He was calling on the phone, and then Party Bear whispers in like Hay Bill's other ear, like pretending to be Dak.
Oh yeah.
But that's. I mean, are we putting too much rationale into
Yes,
this?
100%.
The answer is a hard yes.
hard yes, hard yes.
All right, I'm gonna hit this button 4 times because we're gonna
Yeah.
ride this one out. All right, one more. Here we go. This is weird, but I'm interested to see how to use this for like actual practical purposes. This is very interesting though. It could like make it kind of weird if there's like a lot of story already and what it will take from there. All right.
Right.
So Hay Bale started to make his way to the cemetery. We'll just kind of start at the top. Party Bear whispers.
Where
Right
are we?
here.
Oh,
Right here.
don't worry, Dak. He'll be back soon.
Hay Bale yells
I
loudly.
hope he's hungry for hay.
Jack still did not speak. Hay Bale walked to a mall a few blocks away from the cemetery. He walked into the mall and looked around.
Hello?
A girl walked up to Hay Bale. Dak used to probably be the girl.
Hey, can I help you?
I'm looking for mac and cheese, but I don't have any money. I have to be back at the cemetery soon to talk to Dak.
Well, would hay be okay? We have plenty of that around here.
I guess I'll take all I can get.
Hay Bale walked out of the mall with a bag of hay in his hand, so he's basically going everywhere, doing the same thing.
Only getting hay. You know I want mac and cheese.
Hay Bale walked back to the cemetery. Oh my god! All right, so it is kind of walking. It's going in circles again. Hay Bale
Yeah.
walked back to the cemetery. He passed a few people on the way.
Is that a piece of paper with a telephone number?
I guess it is.
Hay Bale walked back to the tree Dak was under. He got underneath the tree and finally found Dak.
Hey, your tummy is rumbling. I have a lot of hay left. How are you doing?
Dak still did not speak. Hay Bale was starting to get worried.
I have a treat for you. I found a bag of mac and cheese. If I give it to you, you'll be able to talk again.
Dak did not move. Hay Bale put the mac and cheese down in front of Dak. Dak turned his head and faced Hay Bale. There's a line.
It's Dak, right?
I am so hungry. Give me more hay.
Hay Bale smiled and brought more hay over.
Here.
Okay, Dak ate the mac and cheese.
Now, what would you like for dinner?
I don't know. What's your favorite thing to eat?
Well, I love steak.
Yeah, steak is good. I'll go on a mission right now to get you some steak.
Hay Bale, Freddie Bear, and Dak go inside the cemetery.
We are going to pray, Dak. What? Does that say pray?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
We're going to pray, Dak.
Okay.
Party Bear said a prayer. Then he finished the prayer with this: that if God gives Hay Bale $100, that he will donate it to the Red Cross. Hay Bale starts his mission.
Where can I find a steak?
I know.
Dak tells Hay Bale where to go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Hay Bale walks to the supermarket.
They probably have steak here.
It's here.
Hay Bale walks inside the supermarket.
Where should I go? I've never been inside a supermarket before.
Just go down that aisle.
Hay Bale turns the corner.
There, that's steak.
Hay Bale holds up a package of meat to show Dak.
I found steak.
I want to buy it with my money.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
I hope they
my God.
accept ghost dollars.
Wow.
Well,
Oh.
very productive.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was just so strange. Okay. Before we end this, I want to do just a real quick one. Let's do one real quick one where we'll just hit it 4 times, and then I think that will be our final one. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Okay. So, real quick, let's kind of do we still want to be ourselves?
Story background: Earthworm is missing.
I feel like this, let's actually try something where we don't do any story background. And we add that into here. Earthworm is missing. The boys lost Earthworm. Okay. I'm going to just kind of go back to the classic style of me writing dialogue because it didn't seem to really change anything last time. So Dak, what's something you'd like to say? I'm lost. You lost me. Nice one.
No doubt he's hiding from us.
And
Okay.
maybe what if for Hay Bale and Party Bear you just put HB and PB,
Okay, we'll try that.
so their initials.
That might help. Okay. HB, Hay Bale.
Have you checked the dirt yet?
Oh, thanks a lot. We're going back to the fucking dirt. Great.
Earthworm. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, you know.
Yeah. Oh, true. That's a good point. I'm still in cemetery thought. Okay, PB, Party Bear.
I bet he's hiding in the straw patch, or in the straw, in the straw.
Okay.
Be a lot of hay in this one, I can tell.
Yeah, this is not going to be good. Oh, in the straw, right? You just said straw.
Yeah.
Have you checked the dirt yet? Is there a comma after that? I know you guys really aren't the people to ask that, but we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. I'm not sure if that's right. Okay. The boys looked at one another, wondering what to do next. Okay. So, a lot. And we will see. Oh God! Oh God! It just gave it time. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God! Just reading some of these things, this is looking very strange. Oh God! I don't think it knows I'm Earthworm. I'm a
Yeah,
human.
I think it literally thinks it's a powerful earthworm.
Okay. And one more. Try not to spoil yourselves, audience. But I'm hitting it a few times. Okay. Hit it 4 times. This is the finale of the AI storytelling. Let's see what happens. So we'll start at the beginning. Earthworm is missing. The boys lost Earthworm.
No doubt he's hiding from us.
Have you checked the dirt yet?
I bet he's hiding in the straw.
The boys looked at one another, wondering what to do next. 15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Look, there's something moving.
The boys looked at one another, waiting for the found worm.
Earthworm. That's your future love, boys.
Doesn't look like that's Earthworm to me.
Can't you see? It's a small earthworm.
It's probably just a new Earthworm.
Maybe. Big earthworm is right next to you.
Get the shovels, boys.
Earthworm up came to us. We will make you a house.
Okay, start at the top.
No, you don't know that's Earthworm yet.
Right. That's earthworm. I am telling you.
Boys, don't know for sure that's Earthworm yet.
30 minutes later.
Be sure of it.
The boys, feeling very puzzled, discussed what to do next.
He's sleeping now. We've got a chance.
Where's the wire?
I've got the wire.
Find the snippers in my toolbox.
Here they are.
Good. Now cut through the head. Wait. Now cut through the head wire with the snippers.
All right, there. The wire's cut.
Here, take the head and tail wire.
Do you have a
Do you
place,
have a
to,
place
put
to
them?
put him?
Put him?
Now we have to find something to put him in.
Okay, go for
There's
it.
nothing. There's nothing we can put him in.
The boys stood still, looking at the wire with the head and leaves.
There's
Oh,
a new
God,
character
There's a new
here.
character. There's a new character. Okay. Where will we put this?
We can't put him in here.
Put him on the porch. We can put the house on there. It's flat.
No, we run the risk of hurting him.
We could use the wire to tie him to the porch. That way, we don't have to worry.
How will it work, though?
After pondering the problem, Party Bear pointed to the wire.
There's the wire. With this, we can put him on the porch.
Yes, good idea.
The boys went to the workshop to look for a wooden box to put the wire in. 30 minutes later.
Can you carry him?
I can. I'm very gentle.
Oh my God. Wow, that was wonderful.
That was wonderful.
It felt like it worked a little better, like distribution wise. There wasn't that much DAC at the end.
There wasn't that much DAC, but it got the HBPB.
Yeah.
HPV. There's no HB, like it sounds like that's what I'm saying. But it added a new character, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
GH. I don't even know. I don't know what to
No.
think.
Good hair day.
Yeah.
Good.
Goldie Hawks. I don't know.
Good homie.
Good homie. Oh my God. Well, I mean, I hope the audience had. What the audience think? Really? That's
I
great.
agree. Yeah.
There's a great thing that Party Bird now does on his Twitch streams where he has buttons for an audience to come in.
Yeah.
And I think one of these days you might be able to. Can you do that on Zoom calls as well?
Yeah, I would have to be sharing my computer audio.
I see. Okay.
So
One of these days,
Yeah.
we got to go through a whole thing. But wow, I mean, what we got to think about what more we can do with this in the future. I feel like there's obviously AI kind of gives you like unlimited potential, which is very interesting.
It
I
runs
love
in
it.
circles. So
It does,
It
run,
does
in
run in
circles.
circles.
I think it's one of those things you just, at a certain point, you just kind of have to move it along a little bit because it's just stuck, like a car kind of gets stuck
Right.
in something. Yeah. But very,
That was very
very
funny.
interesting.
I mean, it
Yeah.
definitely, there were some jokes in there.
There were.
Like
were.
would hay be okay?
Would I be okay? Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah. And then, yeah, you kind of got over Earthworm in that last story and kind of started focusing on some sort of instruction manual.
That's true.
Doing something with wires. I don't,
yeah. Like a bomb squad of some sort. Cut the
I've-
head and tail wire.
Yeah.
and it was very like, I have cut the head. of,
Here are the snippers.
yes, exactly. I will take snippers. Wire is cut.
Now. Yeah.
Very interesting. Very cool. Now we know, what a computer, how it writes us.
Mhm.
You know,
It's pretty good.
it's pretty good. It found our characters pretty nicely, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be put out of work soon. It'll just start acting for us too. We'll do all the editing. It'll do
Oh,
all
please.
yeah.
Please. Can we get there? Can we get there? Oh my God. Yeah, this is the part where it's like, it's great that the AI can do this, but I want the AI to edit. That would be
Yeah.
fantastic. Oh my God. One day. But then I'll regret it immediately because that's also what I do for a
A
living.
little too much.
Yes. Oh, the future is grand. The future is beautiful. And my name is Earthworm.
My name is PB, Party Bear.
I'm Hey Bale.
And I'm Dak.
And that has been the AI produced Salad Toss episode of Salad Toss. Your salad's been tossed. Toss away, salad. Bye bye.